Sheila Manning has been casting movies and commercials for over 40 years, so there are few better qualified to find work for Neil and his extraordinary height.
So is there much work for very tall actors?
You mean over 7'6"? No. In a word, no, there really isn't.
Hello, Sheila.
How did I know who you were? How did I know which actor you were?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, and
Thank you.
welcome. So we'll do these.
Neil's going to play the part of a basketball coach and has just 8 lines to show if he's got what it takes.
So I'll start it off?
Yes, please.
So how did that work out for you?
I don't know what I'm doing out there.
I mean, were you expecting to win?
No.
Listen, next time you will. You know what I saw? I saw a kid who never quit, never slowed down, never gave in to fear. Even though it was a bit over his head, that I can't teach.
Okay. Okay, let's take it from the top. That was good. Slow
right.
down. Slow down.
Start it from the top again.
Yeah, and occasionally make eye contact. Same intensity. Okay.
So how did that work out for you?
I don't know what I'm doing out there.
Were you expecting to win?
No, but to last a minute.
Listen, next time you will. You know what I saw? I saw a kid who never quit, never slowed down, never gave in to fear. Even though it was a bit over his head, that I can't teach.
That was good. That was good. I think you have a lovely reality. I think your charm shows through.
Thank you. Well, there you go.
He's a sweet, sweet boy. And I like him.
Well, thanks for your time, by the way. I appreciate it.
No, I think he's going to have a working career. You know, he doesn't mind getting into costumes. He doesn't mind playing androids, if you will, or guards at the castle. He doesn't mind those things. He doesn't mind being, in a big rubber suit with a lot of arms and things. He doesn't mind that, and that will serve him well in his career as an actor, because that's what he's going to have to do.
Hello, Yorkshire sauce?
Yeah.
Worcestershire sauce, or
Yeah.
Worcestershire? Yeah. It should be on the top on here with the daddy sauce and all that stuff. That's just over there, madam.
All right.
With the,
For years, supermarket worker Ross Sambridge struggled to make himself look shorter.
And sometimes what I'd do is I would stoop and I would be, very not standing up straight, basically, just to fit in with the crowd.
Years of bending over have left Ross with a curvature of the spine. His poor posture has stretched the spinal ligaments that connect the vertebrae, increasing the natural curve of his upper back. And everyday routine situations we all take for granted force him to stoop even more.
Mind your head. Thank you.
But Ross's attitude was transformed when he realized he might become a member of the exclusive 7 Foot Club. Suddenly, growing taller became exciting.
When I got to 7 foot and I was still growing, I thought, hang on, I could be the tallest man in Britain.
And his dream of being Britain's tallest man could still come true. He believes he's still growing. But there's a flip side. If he is still getting taller, his future health could be under threat. So he's going to meet one of the world's leading experts in growth disorders.
It's Mr. Sandbridge.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi, Ross.
hello.
Come in. I'm First Semester.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Don't bang your head.
Oh, thank you very much.
Nice to have a seat here.
Oh, cheers.
So, tell me, when did people think you were first tall?
When I was about 16, I was 6 foot, and then within the course of 8 months, I grew 7 inches.
7 inches then in 8 months.
Yeah, which is incredible amount of skirt there.
When did you reach 7 foot? Can you remember?
I think it's 2000.
7 foot in 2000.
Yes.
And how tall do you think you are now?
I think I believe that I'm around the 7'5" mark.
7'5".
Yes.
Ross has a series of blood tests looking for excess growth hormone. He'll also be measured to confirm his height.
If it's got acromegalic giantism and too much growth hormone, that is a serious condition and it shortens people's lifespan. So it's very important that we know whether his growth hormone is elevated or not. If it's elevated, he needs treatment. Also, we need to know that the rest of the pituitary is working properly.
They don't fall
Or
off.
maybe there's another cause from continuing to grow.
Welcome to my world. Okay. Now I'm going to mark the wall. What's that? Okay, so let's see if we can measure that. Come away. That's not 7'5", is it? Nothing like. So that's 6'10", I make that. What? Oh. That's about right. I'm just under 6'4". So that is 7'5".
So how tall is he?
6'10".
What do you think about that, Ross?
Well, it's surprising. I've been measured before with other professional bodies and they've said taller than that.
You may have lost height because of the curvature of your back.
Right. And is that something that will continue to happen, or...?
Well, the way to offset that is have physiotherapy and stretch exercises.
Well, if I didn't have that curvature, would I have been taller?
You would have been taller because there's no doubt that your back is a bit curved here. You've lost a little bit of height because of that.
Not too much. So you're saying that if I didn't have this, I may possibly got foot in?
Yes. Yes, exactly. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Very common people think they're taller than they actually are when you formally measure them.
From 7'5" to 6'10" in the space of about 10 minutes.
I know. It's like a diet, isn't it? You drop size. I'm not completely happy with that, because that's a complete surprise to me.
Who has measured you before then?
I've had people from the Tall Persons Club measure me before, and they've said at the time I was about 7'3". But that was a couple of years ago, and since then I felt I was growing more then.
So would you like to be taller than 6'10"?
Yes, I would be if I'm being honest. I'd like to be back in the 7 foot club as I thought I was. I just felt